Flushing for 14 years. He races Alaskan Huskies. He's a 2001 and 2003 Bear Grease Marathon champion and 2001 Rookie of the Year recipient at the Bear Grease. This is his first race to the sky. Official number 17. You'll be carrying banners for dogbooties.com. I just wanted to mention Cliff is one of those guys. He's running our race this year and he's going up to run a Iditarod right after it ends. So this will be an interesting way to get a ride with an Iditarod team before he goes.
All right, you heard it. Who's got that 75? It's worth it. 75 and a 75.
Dan will be right ahead of her for 350 miles. So here's your chance to be a part of this team effort. One of the ways you can do that is be it on this ride and on Rachel's ride.
All right, let's help this young lady out reach her goal, huh? Give her a hand. That takes a heck of a lot of courage, folks. You betcha. History here, and it's an investment. Yeah, 5 1/4 there now, put them at a half. Hit 5 1/2. 500 in a $50 bill and a quarter there now, 5 1/2.
Chips was a famous dog that saved the platoon in the Battle of the Bulge. Got a Silver Star, Distinguished Service Cross, and then the Army took him back because they said they could be issued to animals, and so that the soldiers gave them theirs, but he still recognizes receiving the field awards.
Here we go. Get to your school right there.
Here we go. That's it, that's it. Uh-oh. Well, now the uh-oh.
All right, Hoss and Candace. Go, Hoss. Other way, Hoss. Attaboy. All right. Good ride, Candace.
Let's go.
In this group. We only got 2 in the oldest age group. I'm guessing a couple.
What's going on over here?
I'm not sure.
Kid fun. Dog fun. Good. I'm doing a big long shot of it right now, all the way around. There's all the vets over there.
Ball sprawl for Marion, and Judy and Marion were the first two through. White Paws Kennel. Look, Don's got Elam down here as part of his leaders for tomorrow. So. Come on, Elam.
Up.
I did it! Come on, Ozzy. Atta boy. By the chickens over there. Moving now. Holy smokes. Mark can't stay up now. I think Ozzy smells the end of the trail.
Well, Rico, I put Rico.
Oh, yeah. Now you know why Mark wanted to go through the course once before.
And there's a tent.
Good job. And away, Java. Oh, yeah.
Hike.
Java could do this a lot faster if Mark wasn't so slow. We do have one more racer after this. Stay tuned. Atta girl, Rachel. I didn't get Rachel's dog's name, darn it. Duchess. All right, Rachel and Duchess. Good job. Good job. Away, Rob. And away, Java. Oh, yeah.
Hike.
Java. Rachel and Duchess, they're really going to town. Come on, Duchess. All right, hey, how about a big hand for Rachel and Duchess?
For 5 years has finished Wasted Sky 2 times. His sponsors are Whitney's Health Group, PT Northwest, Northerly, and Powder.
Look at them. They crack me up.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go get him, Biff, go! Don't forget, handlers, get over there by the scoreboard as soon as you possibly can. We don't want to hold anybody up at all.
He knows what he's doing.
They go by so fast.
83-year-old retiree from Helena. He has entered the race to the sky almost every year since its beginning in 1988. Both mixes, he's a Camp Remini War Dog Reception and Training Center veteran. Sled banner sponsors are Capital Septic Service and Nordic Outfitters. 25 seconds, Dave. I'll count you down as I have so many times from 10, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go get him, Dave! Go get him again! After leaving Cane Ridge sometime this evening or tomorrow morning,
Go, Dave!
Ellis Crest, again east of Lincoln, come back around, come up and over McDonald Meadows, back down and cross Landers Fork and Copper Creek, and then get on Sucker Creek Road and go down to almost the clubhouse where they turn. Run! Go, Mark, go!
Go, doggies! Uh-oh.
You know, the race veterinarians for the race every year are really kind of unsung heroes. As you know, Friday, I believe, in Helena was the vet check where the veterinarians actually check every dog that is to be entered into the race. In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, Don, go!
See, I told you starting in the end. Oh, no, one happened. That's not true.
No.
This is starting in the one more bar. Come on, one more bar.
Two, 1. Good luck, Mark. Go get him. You know, Mark does that every year to us. He gets out there taking care of those dogs and putting his arm around them and all that kind of stuff, and he waits until I start my 10-second count to run all the way back to get onto his sled. I should be used to that by now, but I guess I'm not.
I've never done this before. This is
2, 1.
just...
Good luck, Barry. Godspeed.
They like...
Joshua will get to see at least one anyway.
There's in one paw. They got it in blown mine. Selected paws.
Oops, I'm in the wrong place here. Sorry, that's... I didn't know I was either.
Warm enough?
Go, Ben Lockwood, go! Because it probably is not going to be too long before some of the teams are going to start coming back into downtown Lincoln, I could ask to meet their mushers over just beyond the scoreboard of the football field between the chain link and Highway 200, just beyond. To me, as if we have a team coming back into town already. 3, 2, 1. Good luck, John. Go get him. Handlers, those of you who expect your teams in here very shortly back into town had better get over there by the scoreboard We're not getting the handlers, and we need them because we will not let the teams go until you're there. So please get over there and help your musher. Thank you.
Go, John! Lachlan.
He won the Iditarod. I go.
Really?
Yeah.
Let your mother do it.
Now you stay there.
Musher number 20 is Rick Wanamaker. Rick is a 46-year-old mechanic from Didsbury, Alberta, Canada. He and his wife Dina operate Windy Ridge Kennel. First running of the Race to the Sky, he got his start when a customer brought a dog truck in from repairs, and one thing led to another. 4, 3, 2, 1, go Rick, go!
Their legs are good. Mommy, their legs are going like this.
That should be Rachel's dad.
Rachel. For the drop-off point near the scoreboard. Looking pretty strong. Then number 22, Rachel Skidoris. An 18-year-old musher from Bend, Oregon. She has been running sled dogs since she was 3 years old. She has run the Attaboy 300 for the past 3 years and finished the 500-mile race when she was 16 years old. Her leaders include Angel and Lisa. She is sponsored by Attaboy, Dog Food, and North Star Gas, and this is her first Race to the Sky. Her sled banner sponsors are Wingate Inn and Goodman Remodeling, Boy Scouts of America. The reason that we are sending them out almost simultaneously is that Rachel is visually impaired. The first racer of this kind we've had the pleasure of having to the Race to the Sky. And Dan is going to be what he calls her seeing eye dog take. And here we go, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck and Godspeed, Dan and Rachel.
Go, Rachel, go! Is that Rachel?
Yeah, clap for her.
No, this is the first guy. She's coming up next.
Is it in the countdown for her?
No, I don't think so. I think they're doing a simultaneous start.
Angel and Lisa.
Yeah, they're ready to go.
There they go.
Go get him, Rachel. Good luck to you, my dear. Good luck. There she goes, ladies and gentlemen. One of the credit for this race has to go to the Montana Sled Dog Incorporated Board of Directors, but the real credit goes to Jack and Pam Dexter.
Go, doggies!
How neat.
Go, Pat!
You know, the Race to the Sky over the past 19 years has gone through some of the most amazing transformations that you can see. Actually, I've been involved with the Sky, not necessarily as the announcer, but for about 17 of those 19 years. It started out as a 500-mile race. It took virtually 5 days to complete the whole thing. behind the goalpost. I hope the handlers are there. We can't tell from here what number it is, but he's there, ready to go.
There's Daddy watching. We'll go over there when Rachel's done and wait for her to come through.
You want to ride? Hey Dave! See you later! See you at Whitetail!
Guys ready to park them? We're ready. We're ready. All right.
Jeannie's out, but
Paul lost his team up, and he got together with those, so he was looking pretty good.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Over there, Pat.
That sounds like Pat.
Right around the end of the car.
Down, make a new line.
I'll cut out the time, Jimmy.
Don't move. I'm just now it. Okay, white box.
I should get on the other side.
Right there.
Right here.
No, right below that right there.
Oh.
Duncan, I was going to pass your bag over here. You can't stay long enough to use all these up.
You never know.
Yeah. I just didn't. Yeah, while it's still cold, we can make a run to see before it gets warm.
Yeah. Yeah, say Dave. We'll see how you feel.
It'll be your 4-hour earliest you could go. Then you can decide.
Oh, so I'm curious. Right at the Dry Creek Bridge, there's a bunch of straw. Did somebody bed down there?
I think that's one of the Swingley's training run stops.
Yeah.
Pretty sure. Or one of the other guys.
Yeah.
Carry the straw all the way over Huckleberry and then bed them down at the bottom, huh? Makes more sense than almost everybody that has them says that. So don't feel bad. Some really good mushers are saying the same thing.
Good.
Good hydration. It's giving us excitation. We're licking up good hydration.
Hi, Jack. Hi, John. Hi, Mike.
Oh, we're having so much fun. Here at the White River.
And you don't.
All right, Rick has to sign his yellow sheet.
Hey, she's on top of it. We got a good new volunteer. I like that. Have fun.
For another dog.
Oh no. How loose did he make him?
A little bit too loose. That must have been at least 6 booties.
Yeah.
So go left here. Let's see. No, see they. Oh, good dogs.
Alright. That's a beautiful thing.
Isn't that pretty?
I'll say hi to my dogs when I get them.
right at that little rise.
Good dog, that's right. Whoa.
John, how come you always get in the front to set that pace?
Yeah, right.
He's not setting the pace.
Got the squishy?
There, she's got it.
She's very sensitive.
How's everything going?
It's going okay.
You're not sensitive. You're a bullet.
Have a good run, Paul. No, go left. Don't go. Oh, that happens to everybody there.
Oh, God, you some water, kid. Oh, the big ones. Oh, yeah. Get the mind off the women, you get quite an appetite, don't you?
How did they eat at Owl Creek?
Oh, good. I didn't overwater them because I thought it was going to get hotter today.
We're supposed to.
Yeah, but it never came. It was really nice.
It's warm anyway, but it.
When we left Your ranch the other day, holy cow, was it hot then?
Did you live in the middle of the day?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like 10:30 in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
Just neat. Out in the open there?
Yeah.
Wow.
You can play this one.
Play with it.
But when I saw you come up, this camera was fine.
Huh?
He wasn't into it.
Okay.
Hey, Dusty, could you grab John's cork that's hanging up in the...
Okay.
Go. And his glasses.
Yeah, they put them different so they get it. That's the trick.
Some of that water out. Give them a little bit of everything.
Mostly everything is, but I want it to.
That for the camera.
I think it needs one more scoop. Okay, now.
Well, that's what would be interesting about this.
Like, but if they don't get gas in the engine, you can't go anywhere.
There's a light down here. You are. Look at you. Look at you. About a minute, John. Okay.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
One happy John.
All right. You're pleased with that. Hey,
They do.
Grace,
Betty up yesterday?
No, I mean right now.
I like those carpets. That's a good idea.
Now they've spent a couple of checkpoints on those carpets. Now they just think that's where they're supposed to stay. So it's a lot easier. That first checkpoint, it was kind of tough keeping them on the carpet. But we always had gunny sacks before, and that worked out pretty good too. But they get wet. And, this is a much better system.
Line up. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you.
Hey, I left word with the Gregors in there that there's more on the things on.
Jim. Yeah.
Jim.
We're gonna stop just out of picture.
Look at those good dogs. Huh? Look at those good dogs.
Is your mushroom lounging? I don't believe it.
Hello, Lachlan.
And you did all that work. And look
Yeah,
at
what's he
this.
thinking about anyway, huh? Hey, dog.
Oh, thanks.
We got
A little earlier, like an hour and a half earlier than last time. Still a couple guys.
Two more to go.
Whoa, look at the good dogs over here.
If there's no parking, so I think I'll park over in front.
Kids.
total. Yeah. $2 total.
They wanted to thank you as well. I spent some time with Steve yesterday morning, took him to the airport, and he'll be heading back home. So anyway, you've got a good staff of veterinarians, and I think everybody enjoys them as friends as well as an integral part of the race.
Just roll right through.
I'm going to try to name everybody, but we appreciate very much what's gone on with the property and the people that have graciously opened their gates and allowed us to cut their fences to be able to run the trail and put the thing in. The school up here was very gracious in opening up the high school field to us through it. Now for the punchline.
Before the race started, Harry and I were sitting there BSing a little bit. Harry said to me, one of the best tools of success is to learn from the mistakes of failure. Well, I've had my share of failures here, and maybe that's why my learning curve is so high. I'd like to invite everybody here to a new race next year in California, the 135 Trailhead. It'll be a 1.5-day race, and we're guaranteeing a $5,000 purse in the 12-dog class. We'd love to see you there. It'll be 2 weekends after Race to the Sky.
Mushers are privileged to be here, and it's only because of you guys that are putting on this race. And if you look around at all the other races, and this race has been around for 19 years because of something special you have here. And what I've heard and seen in Belt tonight, it's family. Thank you for accepting me into your family. Rachel Sidoris.
Officials for, making the accommodation to help me get qualified for the Iditarod by letting Dan come and join with me. And of course, thank you, Dan, for coming. And thank you to my dad and our friend Becky for coming and handling for us. And, I've been told that the Iditarod is the hardest race I'll ever run, and that no race in the lower 48 can help me prepare for that. But then I come here and I run this race, and it's pretty tough. And a lot of people here told me that if I could handle this race, then yes, I can handle the Iditarod. So I just believe that one. Anyway, just thank you so much, and this is a great race, and I can't wait to come back and run it again.
But finishing this year, 9th in this race, no stranger to all of us that have been involved in the race, Harry Lambert. Better half of Harry.
Then I just want to say one thing. I got to see John's team 3 different times in the race, during the race. Always going by. But it was just such a neat looking dog team. And they were just beautiful. I just think the world of that dog team. But more than the dog team, I think the world of the man. And I think this race is very fortunate to have him listed as a champion. And I want to be the first to congratulate my buddy John.
Paul Strong, and in the 7th, his wife Jeannie, both of which have run this race separately, but they finished right next to each other in order to finish. Come on up, folks. They're from Marion, Montana.
See, I'm still faster than them.
Yeah, I spent 3 days chasing her through the mountains. Well, I know I can get the first 3 in order, and I'll try to go from there. But I'd like to thank the good Lord for his many blessings. Thank my beautiful wife, Jeannie, for all her hard work. I was busy with other projects this winter and in the fall, and didn't have a chance really to work with the dogs, so she did pretty much all the work with the dogs. And I was fortunate enough to get on a couple of times, but she did the bulk of the training. And next I'd like to thank my dog. We have a wonderful kennel, and without them, I certainly wouldn't be standing here. It's like Charlie was everywhere. He's like, this checkpoint, that checkpoint. He'd be somewhere in the middle of nowhere, and then we'd be in the middle of nowhere, and there's all these like markers everywhere. And there were so many markers at this one spot with the headlamps, the dogs balked. They went, ah, what is that? We go, hey, Charlie's here too. Congratulations, John. One last thing, I never saw his team. I lost my team. I was out looking for him. John went by so fast that I never saw him.
First of all, I really appreciate my dogs. I love those guys so much that I really did want to bring them here so they could hear this part, but Paul said that Jack would get mad at me and wouldn't let me run anymore, so I decided maybe that they could stay in the truck. Dave Armstrong, you were a real inspiration. So I just couldn't thank you when I got really...
And the sponsors put up the money. We all need money. Dog sponsors. Really appreciate it. 2.5 years ago, I never owned an Alaskan dog. And I said to Jack one day, I went to his house and I said, Jack, I want to do a big race, and I don't want to, I don't know where to start, I don't know how to start. And he, through Jack, got me all the dogs that I own, and it's a pretty fun ride. My wife, I have to. What can I tell you about her? She spoils me totally rotten. When I wanted to do this long distance stuff, first, she thought I was crazy. Secondly, she says, you're going to put us in the poorhouse. And I did put us in the poorhouse. Coming down here, and you guys all made me feel very well at home. And, I'm going to have stories to tell my grandkids.
Thank my handlers, Fabrizio Lavati and Doug Swinley, who I really do learn from. Thanks a lot, guys. And I need to thank my wife and kids for putting up with our addiction. Thank you very much, Helen.
He won the race to the sky. He was going to retire, and that's why he was going to win it. Well, number 3 ain't bad, but it ain't winning it, and you ain't retiring.
Well, I'm still trying to wait. You got to give me credit for that. Yeah, like everybody thanks everyone, and I'll do the same. Real quick, thanks everybody. Especially High Country Beef Jerky. They furnished these little snacks. I was hungry the other night, and I was coming down the trail, and I reached in my bag, and I got these snacks in there, and I never eaten these little square ones before. And, you know, these aren't quite as good as original. So I put them back in there, and brought them home, and I told my grandson he'll eat anything, you know, and I told him to Joe, and he said, Grandpa, he said, these really aren't quite as good as the other. He said, he looked at the red the pack, he said, these are pet snacks.
Second this year.
Thank you. I got to tell you a little story real quick. We were sitting in Shelby's with Time to Kill, and we punched in the 93 Race to the Sky video, and Buck was on there. He was retiring. And, you know, 2 years ago, you know, a really nice dog came to the race, and Harmony kicked my ass. And I went back, and I got a better dog team, and I raced the Race to the Sky last year, and my son Jason kicked my ass. Thanks for not being in the race this year, guys. Now, the officials, everybody that put this race on, we're addicted to racing. We need a race, and I really appreciate you guys helping us out with, you know, putting the race on. This race is blessed with the best vets. That I've been racing everywhere for many years. race here are the best. And I just want to thank Sue for putting them together. Thank you, Sue. Next week, there's a bunch of us Montana guys and gals going up to Alaska to kick their butt. So you guys hold your hands.